that spring slam, and here comes the biggest mouth in all of NEW. Maybe the most impressive up-and-coming team in NEW as well.
They no-show.
Omar Tortuga, Diablo Santiago, they are the Outcast Killers. And perhaps I shouldn't call them up-and-coming anymore. Because quite frankly, in the eyes of many, they have certainly arrived. And with the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy, in their corner, and they've certainly turned a lot of heads. They've certainly made a lot of noise. Now, Big Daddy by himself makes a lot of noise. And there they are, the OCK. And they're getting set to go up against a new tandem to NEW. What an impressive one. The Logan Brothers, young, clean cut, popular, looking to set NEW on fire. And what a way to kick off their big-time NEW careers as they go against the OCK. What a proving ground for these two young men. As we get set for the opening bell. Charlie, what an opportunity for the Logans as they go against the OCK.
Yeah, I don't, wow. I mean, Outcast Killers, every time we see them, they have been very tough. And last year in Newburgh, when they destroyed Cheech and Cloudy, the last time they did, back in December, they had a very tough match against Team 3D. I don't know about you, Jerry. I don't know a lot about the Logan Brothers, but again, they look like they're in great shape, young guys, but you have to give the experience, the size, and everything to the Outcast Killers.
Well, as far as experience in NEW, yeah, but you talk about the brother factor. I mean, experience of being together, living together. They're brothers, so the Logans have known each other their entire lives. So I think that may negate the experience factor that the OCK bring to the table.
Without a doubt, the partnership ability, we should see some great tag team wrestling. We should see almost instinctual type tag team wrestling tonight.
Well, Logan using his quickness here, but they are definitely fighting a size disadvantage, are the Logans, against the Outcast Killers.
Speed should also be an interesting factor because the Outcast Killers are one of the fastest tag teams I've ever seen. Fast and brutal. Nice move there by one of the Logans.
Get by with a little help from your brother and some nice teamwork.
Takes him right down. Good move.
Santiago, frustrated in the early going. And you know, you touched on the war that the Killers had with Team 3D several months back. If you ask me, these two haven't been the same since. They've been angrier, bitter. They've been, if anything, more ferocious, and they've had chips on their shoulders ever since that night.
Well, without a doubt. I mean, that loss to Team 3D, I would say, took a lot out of them. They were so psyched that night. When I saw them in the dressing room, they had every possible inkling that they were going to defeat Team 3D, and it just didn't happen. Nice double team move once again there with the elbow. Logan on top. Here it comes. Dwinell's out of position. Barely a count of one. Dwinell was clearly out of position.
The Logans definitely dictating the pace, controlling the tempo, and they are controlling the match thus far. Another quick tag. These two are beyond impressive in the early going.
Nice double chop there by the Logans.
Santiago just being taken to school by these two. And Big Daddy going nuts on the outside.
Here it comes, look out! Kick to the midsection.
Yeah, blind tag. Double back body drop.
Here comes Tortuga. Here comes once again, back body drop for Tortuga. Outcast Killers not looking too good so far. Surprisingly so.
The Logans have them rocking. And we got all four men in the ring.
There's reversal now by Santiago on Logan. Trying to reverse him with the waistlock. There's Tortuga now. Look at Tortuga. Picks him up high in the press slam. Look out. Oh, no. Right on his brother. And look at this. Oh, my. Wow.
He just gave a fallaway slam, basically, to two men at once. How strong is Diablo Santiago?
Exactly. That's what we're talking about. That's what we saw last time in Newburgh against Cheech and Cloudy. These guys can be explosive, and they're showing it once again.
Bigger, meaner than ever, the Outcast Killers. And again, you have to believe that maybe this is all a result of that one fateful night, that tables match war against Team 3D.
Running for him. Here comes Tortuga once again. Oh, another one.
Vicious.
Counted to that time by Tortuga on Logan.
This is exactly what the Logans did not want to happen. Now the pace and the tempo being controlled by the Outcast Killers, giving them an opportunity to physically assert themselves.
This could be the beginning of the end right here. Here comes Santiago. Here comes Logan. Try to break up the pin.
You know the Logans are going to do whatever they possibly can to stay in this thing as long as possible. And these fans making some noise for these upstart Logans.
Here comes to the right hands by Santiago. Snapmare brings him down. Look out. Oh, big chop right to the back. Big crossface close on there brings him back down. Kind of 1 and 2 and Dwinell get no almost.
That is what they call a killer beatdown. He was literally beaten all the way down to the mat. Wow, is this a bad place for Logan to be right now? Tortuga breaking him down vertically, but leaving himself open.
And the one thing about Tortuga is he is so fast. He is very quick in that ring. And also the power moves of Santiago make up for it. You have a great tag team here. Gets him up high. What's he going for? Vertical suplex. Could it be? Takes him right down. Nicely done.
Effortless. Nobody home.
He got really high up in the air with that, but nobody home. As Tortuga now in the corner, the wrong corner. Look out, here comes Logan, picked up high, and there he goes, spins him right down.
You just knew that was not going to be good for Logan.
Logan comes in to make the break, though.
I think that save was necessary.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Referee Dwinell's back his turn. No tag was made. No tag was made. In the ring now, Santiago. Not the legal man, but Dwinell does not know that. They were popular Big Daddy on ringside, though. There's another factor. Not only are the Outcast Killers were reckoning, really. You've got to look at Big Daddy in the corner.
Absolutely. It's so hard to fight these guys, not only physically, but mentally. The distraction that Big Daddy inherently is at ringside. It's a lot, especially for a young team like the Logans. But their game, they're still fighting.
If the Logans are on their game, they could score a big win tonight off the ropes. Here comes Logan with a nice kick. Uh-oh, here comes Mr. Clothesline there. Santiago just snaps him back. Snaps him back.
Whatever questions about this match the Logans raised, the Outcast Killers have had the answers thus far, but they still haven't been able to get the job done. Is this going to be the beginning of the end?
The Logans have definitely shown something, because I think Outcast Killers have run through other teams a lot quicker than the Logans.
They're showing heart. They're showing guts. But will that be enough as Tortuga continues to pound Logan down?
Just pounds him down there. Snapmare just gets position. Ooh, a big hard knee right to the back. Big Daddy telling the referee, make him give up, asking if he wants to give up that chin lock now by Tortuga.
And he's not mic'd. We can actually hear him all around the building.
Without a doubt. Logan's trying to come back. Oh, snaps him down. This could be an opportunity for Logan. Wrong corner. Santiago needs to know.
Oh, man. Tortuga in his way. No, maybe not.
Tag has been made. Here comes a big clothesline. Another one. Beautiful drop kick by Logan. Here comes another one on target.
Oh, he's taking on the world. This kid is fired up.
Uh-oh, missed that clothesline. Here comes Tortuga right back. Spin kick, couldn't get all out of it. Just grazed him on that one. Trying to go to the pin. Count of two. Not enough.
Oh, he's got to turn it up here. Back to the corner. And we're going to see a tag already. There we are.
The Logans are still in this. I give them a lot of credit.
Uh-oh. Nobody there.
Oh, hit him hard there with Tortuga. Look out!
Oh! From the sky with the float kick. That could do it.
And no! I thought that was it right there.
So
on the outside, Logan said, yeah, Santiago sent almost into the ring gate.
that was a heartbreaker for the Logan.
Oh, look at missed that spin kick. That side drop kick missed it. Oh, here it comes. Here comes Santiago. Oh!
The double team move that has put down so many teams. The Logans were no different here tonight. Impressive showing. But the Outcast Killer continue to roll, more dominant than ever. And you can clearly hear Big Zaddy admonishing his victorious team. He says, it's not good enough.
Did you just say what I thought he said? I thought he said kick the table. I could be wrong on that, but what are they doing?
What are they doing? Big Zaddy ordering his men to... Wait a second, the match is over.
The match is over. This is out of control now as the Logans are sent to the outside. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That's a ringside table right there. Oh, come on. Come on. No.
What are these guys thinking?
Shoulder breaker, power slam, whatever it is. Oh! Tombstone power driver on the table.
Charlie, the Outcast Killers have just annihilated the Logans, and I've got a feeling they've got somebody else on their minds.
Oh, without a doubt. Oh, my. Oh, I mean, that is a set. Let's go to the...